Hi everyone, let us continue the parabola problems. Okay. Sixth problem is find the equation of common tangent to the parabolas y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 4by. Okay, let us do it. Tangent to parabola 1. Side is 1. Side is second one. Is y equal to mx plus a by m. So it is Roman number 1. Next, tangent to parabola 2 is y is equal to mx minus bm square. Okay, now because it is y square equal to 4x parabola, so c equal to a by m. Here x square equal to 4by, for that c equal to minus bm square. Now comparing both, okay, because both are representing same line, because we have to find the equation of common tangent. So 1 and 2 represent same. From 1 and 2, comparing 1 and 2, we are getting am is equal to minus bm square. A by m is equal to minus bm square. So m cube is equal to minus a by b. M is equal to minus a by b whole to the power of 1 by 3. Okay, you can remember this. Slope of common tangent of two parabolas y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 4by is minus a by b whole to the power of 1 by 3. Okay? Note it down. So, substitute in Roman number 1. Y is equal to mx plus a by m. Okay? Here we got m is equal to minus a by b power 1 by 3. X plus a by minus a by b whole to the power of 1 by 3. If you take LCM and simplify, you are getting a to the power of 1 by 3x plus b to the power of 1 by 3y plus ab whole to the power of 2 by 3 equal to 0. Where is the formula? You can take it as formula. Okay? In exam directly you can apply this. Whenever they give two parabolas y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 4by, directly you can write the formula a to the power of 1 by 3x plus b to the power of 1 by 3y plus ab whole to the power of 2 by 3 equal to 0. Now question number 7 is find the equation of common tangent to the parabolas y square equal to 4x and x square equal to minus 32y. Okay? It is application for previous problem. So directly you can apply the formula. First of all, what is 4a? 4a equal to 4, a equal to 1. From second parabola, 4b equal to minus 32, b equal to minus 8. So equation of a common tangent. Okay, let me write CT, common tangent, to the parabolas a to the power of 1 by 3x plus b to the power of 1 by 3y plus ab whole to the power of 2 by 3 equal to 0. So substitute a value 1, b value minus 8 here. Directly you are getting the tangent equation. So a power 1 by 1 power 1 by 3 is 1 only. X, b power 1 by 3 means minus 8 power 1 by 3 is minus 2 plus ab whole to the power of 2 by 3 is 4. So x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, within 10 to 15 seconds you can able to do, if you know the formula. Otherwise you have to prove. Now 8th problem is find the length of lateral rectum of the parabola x square plus 2xy plus y square minus 22x plus 26y plus 25 equal to 0. So first of all you have to convert into the form of y square equal to 4x. Then we can find the length of lateral rectum, that is equal to 4a. Okay, whenever they give parabola like this in the second degree equation, in the form of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, then x square plus 2xy plus y square equal to 22x minus 26y minus 25. So convert into perfect square, x plus y whole square it is. Here same. Now we have to convert into the form of y square equal to 4x. Okay, y square equal to 4x. Okay. Now if you take left hand side is equal to 0, that is y equal to 0, that is axis of parabola. If you take RHS equal to 0, we are getting x equal to 0, that is y axis. Both x axis and y axis are perpendicular. So first of all, we add lambda here because these are not perpendicular here. X plus y equal to 0 and this line, the 22x minus 26y minus 25 equal to 0 are not perpendicular. If they are perpendicular, okay, directly we can write into the form of y square equal to 4x, but we are going to convert into the form of y square equal to 4x. So that's why I am adding lambda here. Now what to compensate? What to write there in the RHS? X square plus y square, okay, lambda square. Next, 2 lambda x plus 2 lambda y. Remaining same. It is a key point. Okay, because the left hand side line, if you take it to only x plus y equal to 0 and only RHS equal to 0, okay, they are not perpendicular. So we are going to convert into perpendicular lines in the LHS and RHS. For that, adding plus lambda whole square. Okay, therefore we are getting here lambda square plus 2 lambda x plus 2 lambda y. Why? Because it is in the form of a plus b plus c whole square. That's why, to compensate or to balance, to make balance, you should add lambda square plus 2 lambda x plus 2 lambda y. If you expand this, automatically lambda square plus 2 lambda x plus 2 lambda y get cancelled. Okay? Okay, now on simplification. Left hand side x plus y plus lambda whole square, right hand side x into 22 plus 2 lambda plus y of 2 lambda minus 26 plus lambda square minus 25. Now it looks like y square equal to 4x. So to find lambda, slope of x plus y plus lambda equal to 0 into slope of RHS equal to 0 equal to minus 1, because x plus y plus lambda equal to 0 is the axis. This one, right hand side is equal to 0 is the tangent at vertex. Both must be perpendicular. So product of their slopes must be minus 1. Implies we are getting this slope is minus 1 into slope of this one is minus of 22 plus 2 lambda by 2 lambda minus 26 equal to minus 1, because minus a by b is the formula for ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Is a straight line. Slope of that line is minus a by b. So by simplification we are getting lambda is equal to 1. Before this, let it be 1. Substitute lambda equal to 1 in the first equation. We are getting the parabola equation. So put in 1. Okay, it is a very important point. X plus y plus 1 whole square 24 into x minus y minus 1. Now it is in the form of y square equal to 4x, but in y square equal to 4x, if you draw the parabola, suppose px comma y be any point on the parabola, draw perpendicular upon the axis of the parabola, that is Pm. Pm is y. Now draw perpendicular from P to tangent, that is y axis, that is Pn. So from this, what do you write there? Pm whole square is equal to 4a into Pn. Okay? So compulsory you have to convert this equation to the form of Pm whole square is equal to 4a into Pn, means It is distance. PM is perpendicular distance from point P to the axis of the parabola. Okay. So here also have to convert into perpendicular distance form. So what is the formula for perpendicular distance? From x comma y, x1 plus y1 plus 1 by root 2. So that's why I can divide by root 2 whole square. So it is 2. And only 2 to get cancelled. Here also Pn. Okay. So convert into perpendicular distance form into root 2 because multiply and divide by root 2. Okay. This implies finally I am getting x plus y plus 1 by root 2 whole square is equal to 12 into root 2 x minus y minus 1 by root 2. Now it is in the form of y square equal to 4ax, that is Pm whole square is equal to 4a into Pn. Okay. So 4a is equal to 12 root 2 implies LLR, length of lattice rectum is equal to 12 root 2. If we take is equal to 0, this part x plus y plus 1 by root 2 is equal to 0 means that is axis of the parabola. If we take this is equal to 0, x minus y minus 1 equal to 0, that is the tangent vertex. So we can find from this equation of axis of the parabola and also tangent vertex. Okay. Finally, I am getting length of lattice rectum of the parabola is equal to 12 root 2. For eighth problem, we are getting the parabola like this. Okay, you can write it is x plus y plus 1 equal to 0 axis. It is a tangent at vertex. What is that? X minus y minus 1 equal to 0. Solving these two, we are getting vertex 0 comma minus 1. Okay, this diagram for eighth one. If there is minus 12 root 2, it will be like this, opening leftwards. Question number 9 now. P and Q are two distinct points on the parabola y square equal to 4x with the parameters t and t1 respectively. If the normal at P passes through Q, then the minimum value of t1 square is, that is you have to find. Previous means it is. Okay. Now what is condition for normal? If the normal at one point P meets the parabola again at another point. Let us solve it, ninth problem. What is the condition? T1 is equal to minus T minus 2 by T. Okay, whenever, okay, it is PQ bar is normal to the parabola at P. But this normal at P meets the curve again at Q. Okay, it is P of T, Q of T1. So how to get then? What is the condition? T1 is equal to minus T minus 2 by T. Now squaring on both sides. T1 square is equal to T square plus 4 by T square plus 4. Okay. Now apply here AMGM property. Okay. By AMGM property, say it is 1. Arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean. So T square plus 4 by T square by 2 more than or equal to root of T square into 4 by T square. So finally I am getting T square plus 4 by T square is more than or equal to 4. So this part always more than or equal to 4. So from 1 what do you say? First of all note it down. Okay, from 1 T1 square more than or equal to, this part is the minimum value 4. 4 plus 4. It is answer. T1 square, minimum value is 8. Now, 10th problem is, if 2p square minus 3q square plus 4pq minus p equal to 0 and a variable line px plus qy equal to 1, always touches a parabola whose axis is parallel to the x-axis, then the equation of parabola can be. Okay, it is a given condition and it is the line touching the parabola whose axis is parallel to the x-axis. Now let us assume, let us take the equation of parabola. Y minus a whole square is equal to 4b into x minus c, because the axis is parallel to the x-axis. So it is in the form of y minus a whole square equal to 4b into x minus c. Now we have to find the values of a, b and c. Okay. Now general equation of tangent. The equation of tangent to this parabola in this slope form is y minus a equal to m into x minus c plus a by m. So here a is b by m. M is the slope of tangent, so I can assume like this. General equation of tangent can be y minus a is equal to m into x minus c plus a by m. A is here b because we are comparing with y square equal to 4x. M is the slope of tangent. Okay, and also here we are shifting the origin. By shifting the origin, y equal to y minus a. Okay, in the place of x minus c. So it is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Now I can replace m by minus p by q, because what is slope of tangent here in the given data? Px plus qy equal to 1. So here slope is minus p by q. Substitute here m is equal to minus p by q. Now y minus a equal to minus p by q into x minus c plus b by m. M is here minus p by q. Slope of tangent. Okay, no? Because m is equal to minus p by q. Now taking LCM, or let us simplify it, minus p by q into x minus c minus bq by p. Now by taking LCM and cross multiplication, we are getting pqy minus apq equal to minus p square x plus cp square minus bq square. Now bring this minus p square x to left side. We are getting p square x plus bqy equal to cp square plus apq minus bq square. Dividing with p, we are getting px plus qy is equal to cp plus aq minus bq square by p. Okay. Now look this. Px plus qy is equal to 1 here. Here px plus qy is equal to cp plus aq minus bq square by p. Both are same because both are tangents of the parabola. So directly you can equate this constant term to 1. Okay. Now we get this. Now taking LCM and again cross multiplication, we are getting cp square minus bq square plus apq minus p equal to 0. It is the obtained condition. It is the given condition. Okay. Now both are same. Comparing both the equations now. 2p square minus 3q square plus 4pq minus p equal to 0 and cp square minus bq square plus apq minus p equal to 0. Okay? This implies c by 2 because a1 by a2 p square quotient by p square quotient equal to minus b by minus 3 equal to pq quotient a, here 4, a by 4 equal to minus p by minus p 1. So we are getting a equal to 4, b equal to 3, c equal to 2. So substitute these values of a, b, c in the main equation of parabola. We are getting, we get the parabola equation y minus a whole square, y minus 4 whole square equal to 4b 12 into x minus c. C is 2a. So it is the equation of parabola satisfying the given conditions. I hope you understand these concepts and problems. In the next class, you can do more number of problems on the parabola. Thank you.